Here we are on today's video. So the clutch has a spring in it, all right, and for a while now I've had a little bit of play in the clutch pedal, and that's fine, but there's a spring up here and they'll snap on you, and I'm thinking that this is the first sign of that going bad. If it's not, then it's probably the master slave cylinder that is on the other side there with the little reservoir. So we're gonna look at this first because it's $8, and it's pretty straightforward to take these little, I believe they're T25s, just take off these little side deals, and then you'll pull your carpet back right here by your hand, and you can remove that guy. I think it's like a 10mm. And so then you'll take this out, kind of angle it sideways so you can get it around your steering wheel adjuster. And you should be able to get right in there. I don't think you have to take this plastic off. I've been in there a couple times before, and I don't think I had to take this off. So we'll go from there, and we'll make another video once we get inside there and see if replacing the $8 spring removes the play in this. You know, it functions fine, everything works, it comes back up on its own, but I'd hate to have that snap. You know, if it's something that's preventable, only makes sense to replace it, obviously, while you're not on the road. So here we go. Stay tuned. All right, so fuck me. Yes, you have to take off the side panel, 10mm guy down here. You can loosen it up with a little 10mm box wrench, no big deal. You pull that off, but you do have to remove these panels. Okay, and to give you an idea of where this thing is at, it's right here. So when this is on, you cannot see it because I sure as shit thought it was up there somewhere, but it's not. It sits right there, and apparently it's been broken for quite some time. So there she is. Now the easiest way to loosen this, there's two little wires, one tucks into here and the other tucks on the other side, and they're both similar. This is like $26. I've broken like 3 of them over the years. Easiest way, all right, you're gonna go under your hood, and on both sides you're just gonna take this fucker off, all right? What I recommend is spraying WD-40 or PB Blaster inside of that hole while you're out here fucking with this, because it keeps it lubed up and it keeps it moving easily. So disconnect that, and that hood latch will be very, very, very easy for you to replace, to fuck with, whatever you need to do, and you won't break it. So that was something I've learned, and stay tuned. We're gonna swap out the new spring here, and the new spring was about $8, and we'll see how it goes. So like I said, this was ideally just what I wanted to track down. Clutch works fine, everything's good, but it'll vibrate sometimes and it's kind of annoying, so get that replaced. All right, I just want to show you how I slid it in here. I've seen some videos online and I couldn't really tell how they got it, so I stuck my hand in here. Once I slid this guy in, this is the one that you'll slide into the hole right here on the bottom. So that guy goes in there and it twists, basically. So it goes in there and, it goes in this hole and it twists, pretty self-explanatory. And then you'll push it back here, and then you'll reach your hand in, you know, underneath this steering wheel area, and you'll push it on that tab. You just push the spring down and it'll slide right into here. So I got a flashlight right here. give you an idea, that's how it sits. So anyone out there that does not even have the spring, it fell off and who the fuck knows, that's how it sits, okay? And to give you an idea, it sits right in there. So there you have it. Let's see if the clutch pedal, yeah. I mean, it holds it up. It's way more sturdy. It's not gonna move as easily, but there you go. Now your cruise control sensors are up here, and that little spring senses if the clutch pedal is in the upward position for cruise control to work. So if your clutch pedal is hanging too low, your cruise control will not work, basically. So you hear it. That tells, you know, so if you hit a big bump, for example, and your cruise control turns off, that's probably why, because of the way that it sits right there. So there you go. I don't know, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I didn't even need a beer. Got a Coca-Cola. How about that? Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.